is Bill Ferguson, and the title of his speech is Your Uniqueness and Your Notebook. Please welcome with Your Uniqueness and Your Notebook, Bill Ferguson.
Contest master, members, and guests. I paid $2.50 for this notebook. Now, I can open it up, lay it in front of a dog, and the dog will probably grab it with its teeth and tear it apart. I can lay it in front of a cat, and the cat will probably look at the notebook, then look at me, and walk away as most cats do. I can give it to the woodchucks on the Geico commercial, and they will probably chuck it into the lake. Or I can give it to you. And you can take this $2.50 notebook and give it a value worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. You see, the reason that you can do this and animals cannot is because you are unique. Think about that for a second. One of the things about you that makes you unique is your design. You are designed to achieve, to accomplish, and to make things happen in life. Now, most importantly, you are designed to make things happen in your life. And what makes it possible for you to do these things is because of another uniqueness about you. You see, inside of each and every one of you, there exist three core powers. They are the power of choice, or your power to choose, the power of focused thought, or your power to focus your thoughts, and the power of believing, or your power to believe. Another uniqueness about you is your freedom. You have the freedom to use your power of choice, focused thought, and believing any time that you want. You see, unlike animals that are restricted by their instincts, as a unique human being, you have the freedom to use your power of choice, focused thought, and believing as much as you want. You have the freedom to achieve, to accomplish, and to make things happen in life. And you have the freedom to do things you thought you could never do before. To have things you thought you could never have, and to become in life more than what you thought you could ever become. Now, I want all of you to repeat after me. I am designed.
I am designed.
To achieve.
To achieve.
To accomplish.
To accomplish.
And to make things happen in life.
And to make things happen in life.
But most importantly,
I
am designed.
I am designed.
To make things happen.
To make things happen.
In my life.
In my life.
Oh! But the bad the bad news is, with the years, and there's always some bad news, isn't there? The bad news is, with the years that I've been working in the mental health, behavioral health, and emotional health fields, and spiritual health fields, I have come to learn that in the times you and I are now living, there is an increasing number of people who are no longer aware of their uniqueness. More and more people who are not aware that inside of them exist the core powers to achieve, accomplish, and make things happen in their lives. Now, the reason this is happening is because in the times you and I are now living, more and more people are now occupying their time, from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep, with all the many modern gadgets of technology. And as a result, they are no longer taking out time for themselves. And because they're not taking out time for themselves, they are, by way of default, only using their uniqueness by way of habit. You see, the thing about habit is it can make you look very, very busy. And in today's modern age of multitasking, there's an awful lot of people out there who are staying very busy from the time they wake up to the time they go to sleep. But you know, at the end of the day, at the end of the week, at the end of the month, at the end of the year, they come to realize that they're really not achieving, accomplishing, or making a whole lot happen in their own personal lives. They come to learn that they're really not doing what they want to do, or have what they would like to have, or become in life what they really feel they can become. Now, if you just happen to find yourself caught up in this cycle of habit, as I was not that many years ago, well, today you're in luck. Because I am going to show you how you can move from using your uniqueness only by way of habit to using it by way of purpose. You see, when you begin to use your uniqueness with purpose, oh, you better watch out, because that's when things are really going to start happening for you. I mean, you're going to have ideas and thoughts you've never had before. And when you begin to write those ideas and thoughts down in your notebook, well, who knows? Some of those ideas can be worth hundreds, thousands, or even millions of dollars. Now, I'm going to give you 5 steps that will allow you to move from using your uniqueness only by way of habit to using it by way of purpose. Step number 1, use your power of choice, and on purpose, go out and purchase a notebook. Step number 2, use your power of choice and your power of focused thought. And on purpose, set aside at least 2 days a week, 15 to 20 minutes with no interruptions. Step number 3, use your power of choice. And on purpose, ask yourself 3 of the most important questions you can possibly ask. What is it do I want to do in life? What is it do I want to have in life? And what is it do I want to become in life? Step number 4, use your power of choice and your power of believing. And on purpose, believe that the answer to those questions already exists inside of you. And step number 5, use your power of choice. And on purpose, open up your notebook and begin to write down whatever comes to your mind without hesitation. And so, with those 5 steps, and with your uniqueness, and with your notebook, I leave you with the great words of Winston Churchill. Never, never, never give up. Time's up, man.